We're on the semi-final, and we have an amazing series ahead of us. We have Talon from the Philippines, the best team from the Philippines, going up against Team MYS, the best team from Malaysia and Singapore. So, it's gonna be a good series. Winner of this will qualify for the Thailand Asia Champions League finals. So, a lot on the line right here. Left side, we have Umbreon, Blastoise, Dodrio, Pikachu, and Eldegoss going up against Hoopa, Inteleon, Slowbro, Trevenant, and a Zoroark. Let's get it. So this should be a very good series. Both of these teams are very, very strong, and two of the favorites as well to win the entire Asia Champions League, I would say. Going to be very interesting. We have a Speedster duel. Left side, Dodrio. Right side, Zoroark. So let's see which Speedster's gonna, get ahead in this early game. As we're gonna find out if it's gonna be Tri-Attack or Drill Peck. Again, currently, for sure I feel like the Tri-Attack is superior. We have the Pikachu. Going up with the Umbreon. And Squirtle Eldegoss again. Such an annoying early game lane. So many basic attacks. We also have the Trevenant on top path. Quite interesting. So it's gonna be very bulky, very tanky Trevenant for MYS up on this top path. Doing quite well in this early game so far. Interesting that we we just have two defender now instead of all rounders. There we go, Dodrio now. One top path. Tri-Attack or Drill Peck? I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Tri-Attack, right? I feel like it should be. Yep, there we go. It's gonna be the Tri-Attack. But Trevenant is able to get enough last hits here to evolve. So should also be able to defend the goal in case Dodrio wants to go for a push. So neither Speedster finding an early game KO yet. Isn't Talon a big orc in Asia? It is, yes. There's also, they have a League of Legends team. Dota. Isn't like the Dota, no, that was ADG with Dota. They have some sponsorship also with like Paris or PSG somewhere. Was it League of Legends? Or was it Valorant? I don't know. They have also some, one of their teams is also in combination with PSG or something. So yeah, it's a very big known organization in Asia for sure. So it's quite nice to see them, supporting Pokemonite. It's for sure a nice thing. Level 7 now for Zoroark. Looks like it's going to be the Feint Attack and Shadow Claw build. In SEA, Feint Attack seems to be superior, while we have, in Japan, in Korea, we have Night Slash being played a lot. Hydro Pump's going to miss. Trevenant's going to steal away last hit. Now Dodrio's going to engage. He has not that Zoroark is around. Has to be very careful. Goes in with the jump kick, but should be able to just dash away. Instantly builds up the sprint gauge again. And they're going to just look for their first KO right here. Quite passive game for two Speedsters in the early game Centraria, I feel like. But, top path is kind of hard to get KOs, as we again have defender support against defender support. Bot path we have Umbreon, Slowbro. So, both teams are pretty tanky. So finding these early game KOs could be a bit more difficult. As we have Regis spawning down on this bottom path. Only 4 points so far. Hyperspace Portal for MYS is going to be a big advantage in these early game rotations. And Zoroark is level 9. Dodrio not quite yet. So MYS can start working on this Regis. Is Zoroark looking for the engage? We actually have Slowbro going down. So Talon now with an advantage. My mind keeps wanting to say Talonflame. It's bad. Dodrio is still level 8. Getting close to level 9. Regis is now dropping low on HP. Zoroark gonna try to go for this. He's gonna dash in, but no, doesn't get it. Pikachu's gonna secure it for the left side team. And now Dodrio's gonna keep on dashing forward, but can't quite find anything else. As they're not gonna push the goal either. Still only 4 points on the board. Why the team? Snarl and foul play forward. 4 minutes have passed. 1 point per minute so far. That's a good average. 1 point per minute. But I'm surprised how passive this game is so far. Next Ataria spawn is here. Snipe Shot's gonna claim the Swablues quite easily. And the Ataria as well. All secured by Nightmew Foxy, who is probably the best Mew player in the entire world. Currently on Inteleon. Inteleon currently the best attacker. But if Inteleon is gone, we might see some more Mew. But as long as Inteleon is open, it's just a better pick than Mew currently. Dody's going to finally find a KO onto Trevenant. Snipe shots are flying out. But again, this game is so slow. Neither team really wanting to risk anything. I mean, this is very important best of 3, right? Whoever wins this is qualifying for the Asia Champions League finals in Thailand, so a lot on the line. Also prize money today as well again, $14,000 on the line. As Rock's gonna dive in, finds a counter to Dodrio, but gets exploded by the Pikachu Unite. Pikachu finds 2, looking for the third one onto Nightmew Foxy, and there's a nice stun, and they're gonna find 3 KOs of Pikachu, who's now level 11. Pikachu's now level 11, is gonna try and score 40 points. Trevenant trying its best to defend this goal, and does so successfully from the 80 points at least. And it was also forced to use Unite. It's gonna heal up the rest of the team. And they're gonna try to refight again. Zoroark going in, but I don't know. Can't quite find or connect the damage that he wants to. Blastoise no Unite moving just to be able to live. And maybe even finding a counter count to Trevenant. As Inteleon is gonna snipe Eldegoss. Dodrio is already back. He's gonna try to dive in with the Unite move, but can't really do too much with it, sadly. 30 points now for Talon. But still, both teams are kind of just not really going for these objectives. Bot Reggie is also up again. Top Reggie is still up. But I mean, both teams are playing it very, very safe so far. Blastoise is losing a good chunk of HP. Regieleki now getting taken. Snipe Shot being charged up. And Regieleki is gonna walk back now. It's gonna walk back. Now Snipe Shot has to be recharged. Maybe no, he's still gonna get it anyway. So much damage coming through. Another Snipe Shot, just barely missing. Hitting Blastoise here. And Bot Reggie still completely ignored right now for like almost over a minute already, or 2 minutes. But MYS is also going for it now with that Hoop Unbound, all able to port towards bot path. But Talon can use this to just push onto this top goal. And Hooper is a bit out of position. The Hyperspace port is a bit late, but maybe they can still defend top anyways. And yes, they can. No points go in. It's still only 34 points in total in 7 minutes. That is rare to see. Still trying to defend the Regieleki's rock diving with its Unite move. Trying to look for a KO. He's going to find Eldegoss. And now Dody's on the chase. But Dody's dropping no HP. Drum kick across, but no, gets taken down by Inteleon as well. There's 40 points and 50 going now. And there's our first 3 digits on the scoreboard. 106 over to MYS. As they break the first goal of the game. It took a while, but we got here. I mean, again, these teams are very evenly matched, I would say. So I feel like this matchup could literally be a grand final as well. So yeah, this is a very, very strong matchup. The Philippines first seed against the Malaysian Singapore first seed. As we head into our final stretch. Any second now. Jody level 13, Zoroark level 14. Both teams were stable to farm a lot of experience throughout this entire match. Inteleon also level 13. Pikachu close to 13. And now we have another Snipe Shot hitting onto Dodrio. Eldegoss has to work overtime to be able to heal up all this poke. As again, both teams are so passive though. Both teams are so passive, which I mean is totally fine too. There we go, 13 for Pikachu. Going to look for a push here onto this top goal. Neither team really caring about Rayquaza whatsoever right now. They're going to look for a push, but this could be... I mean, how do they push against Trevenant? Hooper and bonus being dropped. They're going to just force the team fight. Umbreon locked up, Blastoise locked up. They're going to try to chase on the 2 defender. Do we have anyone going down is the question. Trevenant also with a huge Unite. Blastoise now has to counter it, but it's only going to knock up Trevenant. Now Umbreon's going forward very low, but already gets caught by a Horn Leech. Blastoise surfing forward. That's 1 KO. That's 1 for 1. Now Slowbro Unite onto Dodrio. Snipe Shot's going to land as well. That's 2 KOs from MYS. Looking for more Blastoise low on HP as well. They're going to get taken down. It's out onto Eldegoss. And MYS finds the team wipe. They just chase them down after Talon was looking for a push onto the goal. And they're going to start taking down Rayquaza. None of Talon is up to fight for it. And MYS will take Rayquaza. And also the first game. Draft number 2. And we now have a Muscarada for MYS with Espeon, Blissey, Crustle, and a Blastoise. And for Talon, We have Hooper, Inteleon, Glaceon, Buzzwole, and a Slowbro. Going to be honest, I still don't believe in Muscarada too much when it comes to tournaments. We'll see how much MYS can do with it and what build it's going to be. It's actually going towards Central Area. So I'm going to try to get to level 6, 7 as fast as possible. It's not a very strong level 5 Pokemon because it doesn't get a single move on level 5 compared to other speedsters like Absol, like Zoroark, Dodrio. It has to wait a bit longer to get its first move. I assume Gyarados is for sure not allowed. I know. Gyarados is available but not allowed. I mean, it's released but not allowed now. Way too early. Usually a new Pokemon is banned for like 2 weeks of tournaments, usually. And this tournament is already going on for quite a while, so yeah. And there we go, Muscarada heading towards top path. Let's see what I can do up here. I mean, Glaceon is also quite weak at level 5, so kind of makes up for it. 2 early game weak jungle Pokemon. But Buzzwole is level 5, so that's a big issue for MYS. Big issue. That superpower is going to do a lot of damage. Let's get Water Gunned, but the Buzzwole can just stay there. He's actually on eject button forward, looking for the superpower, looking for the first kill of the game, and they do fine with the Ice Spear damage. Squirtle goes down. There's 26 and 30 points going in already. And yeah, the level 5 Buzzwole, they did respect it, they didn't even walk up, but he's just going to use the eject button and they get a free KO. And now also a lot of scores. But MYS responding on bot path, getting also a KO and some points in. Chansey getting caught in his own central area. As we have Night Slash for the side. Was that Night Slash? I think so. Oh no, I think it was still the first move. But I think did he have Scope Lens on? We're gonna see. Mid-Altaria spawn will go over to Talon. MYS is looking for the bot push instead, which is also quite fine. If you don't go for the Mid-Altaria, you try to score points, and another 21 points go in, 22 points go in. They also get a KO into Inteleon. That is quite nice. As we have the Flower Trick. Yeah, it's gonna be Flower Trick. I assume Double Team, but Trailblaze, of course, is also quite fine. But no, it's Double Team and Flower Trick, which is currently still the best Muscarada build. That is for sure. And now Buzzwole is completely destroying top path, though. Talon looking for the push. Ice Speed letting onto Muscarada. Doesn't have passive anymore. Takes so much damage. How's that a Glaceon? What is wrong with this Pokemon? How was that even enough damage to take down the Muscarada there? Glaceon almost level 9 already now. Also gets Crustle. Ay, this Pokemon. Ay. Type Shot also hitting Espeon there. Doing a lot of damage. I mean, Glaceon is just... What a Pokemon. What a Pokemon this one is. That is for sure. I mean, I don't need any sound, right? Like... There's a background sound, not sure if that's wanted. And Inteleon's gonna claim the Reggie Steel for Talon. Yes, they have a great start now to the second game. We have someone being caught right here. Slowbro. Double Team is running forward. I don't think it's going to be enough damage anyways, though. Double Team will not be reactivated. Muscarada doesn't want to go too deep. Does have Unite move now. They could look for a play, but the Snipe Shot flies in. It's going to get crushed now. We have Glaceon walking forward. Level 9 achieved. Or level 7 only achieved for Blastoise. Sorry. It's only a level 7. Buzzwole already level 9. So currently this game for MYS is looking quite bad. As the Double Team is running forward. Doesn't reactivate it again. Just a easy Hyperspace Portal for KO. And MYS is actually able to get out of this fight as well at the same time. Yeah. So a bit of a... I mean, they committed a lot for Slowbro. That was still quite risky. Another nice Rock Tomb landing. Inteleon has the eject button across the wall. So next Rock Tomb might just get the KO onto Inteleon. He has to be a bit careful now. It's so great to see literally every single region picking out the Crustle now. Another Rock Tomb is landing. They're going to try to go forward. Egg Tomb. Espeon going very aggressive with the eject button, but no follow-up damage is going to be there. And so far the Muscarada really not getting all too much done. Jumping onto Slowbro now. Do they have enough damage again? The entire HP bar is currently blue, but they're going to snipe Hooper. But Muscarada also gets sniped back by Inteleon. Yeah, so far the Muscarada really couldn't get all too much done. Compared to maybe someone else like a Dodrio or something. Let's see what's going to do later on team fights. But I still don't believe in this Pokemon all too much, I have to say. Still not the biggest Muscarada believer. It's very fun. does its job, but in tournaments, I don't know if it's really tournament ready. There we go, Slowbro Unite. It's gonna get activated. It's gonna be just full on team fight. Basso flying forward. It's gonna find the superpower onto Cross. The smackdown to Muscarada. The path is gonna get dropped. There's a huge Muscarada Ignite, but still goes down. Doesn't matter what. Can't heal enough for the passive. As you have Buzzwole getting Surf Hydro pumped. And MY is actually still winning this fight. Hoopa unbound towards top goal. Talon took it. Is gonna score 40 points with Glaceon. So still, I guess, quite okay play. But Cross is gonna catch Glaceon. So now 3 KOs for MYS. And also the bottom objective at the same time. So, coming back into this match with a nice bottom team fight. What is Mew's passive? Where it turns invisible. Or invincible. Invincible and invisible. Oh, Espeon going very aggressively forward. It's going to find Inteleon. Going to get smacked down super powered. The Blisters isn't trying to keep Espeon alive. And they do so for now. Nightmare Foxy is staying alive. Surf is going to miss off Blastoise. And the fight might just be over. Icicle Spears are landing down. Going to try to bait up the next Icicle Spear right here. Blissey's going to take so much damage, but not enough for it to be deadly. This game is for sure a bit more explosive so far compared to the last one. No, Slowbro! As I talk about explosive things, he gets exploded by the Flower Trick. 261 to 134 points right now. As the Regieleki is up next. Talon's going to try to claim this one. And yeah, on the right side, I mean, I don't know. I mean, MYS has also powerful Unite moves, I guess. Not sure who's going to take this one home. Wait, this is exactly 20 points. Shouldn't they just let it walk in? Are they defending this one? I guess they don't want their base to be open. Because they miss their Hoopa, right? Otherwise, defending this doesn't really make all too much sense. Because it also allows Talon not to get an overcap here. Onto this goal. But yeah, maybe it's better not to have the main base open. They play against Hoopa. Hoopa could always run towards the enemy base and drop the Unbound. And that's probably why you want to keep up this top and path goal. So it makes sense. They have enough time anyways to clear it. As Talon is going to try to maybe go for this bottom Registeel. They have 14 seconds left with Glaceon, Buzzwole, and Inteleon. They easily have enough damage. And it's going to be Registeel on top of it. So that's going to be a lot of damage on Buzzwole, on Inteleon, on Glaceon. Could make a difference. As we head into the final stretch of the second game. Who's going to Slowbro target? I think Slowbro probably is going to go for Muscarada, I would assume. Well, at least Muscarada's Unite move can't really be stopped as will always do damage. But yeah, one Slowbro Unite into a Snipe Shot on Muscarada will probably mean an easy KO. Level 14 now for the Glaceon. Level 14. Blast is looking for a flank. Espeon looking for a backcap. Are they both looking for a flank? No, Espeon's gonna... Oh no, they're both looking for a flank now. Blastoise, Espeon moving in from the left side, and Talon have no idea that's happening. They're actually gonna Slowbro Unite onto the Crustle out of all Pokemon. I don't know what this one is about, but Crustle low HP has to as Unite booster. Espeon with a huge Unite as well. It's gonna go through Muscarada. Sally not doing all too much with it. A huge Hyperspace stun comes through from Hoopa, and the fight is all over the place. Currently 3 KOs for MYS. As they're gonna maybe start up Rayquaza. They don't have enough damage for it though. Yeah, I don't know. Slowbro Unite onto the Crustle. That is a bit weird. Maybe Slowbro was dying. No, Rayquaza down to half HP. They're gonna re-engage onto Slowbro. Slowbro is so tanky though. But we're gonna have Inteleon falling. Hoopa's back alive. But Hoopa doesn't have Unbound. And now Glaceon's also back alive. And why is actually... Can they even go for this? They have such little damage for it. I know Glaceon is here. It's gonna have a full Icicle Spear any second now. Unloading it onto Blastoise. So much damage coming through. Rayquaza opening on HP. It's gonna turn into Flip actually. Who's gonna get this one? Who's gonna get Muscarada's gonna claim it for MYS. They're gonna get the Rayquaza. But they have to score at least 2 more times, but they lose 2 members already. Crustle running towards the top goal. He's going to score 88 points. 100 going also for the Blastoise. What? I have no idea. It's so close right now. It's like a 1 point difference, right? Or something. It's a 1 point win. Yes, it's a 1 point win for Talon. No way. It's a 1 point victory. There is no way. And Talon is going to force a third match. Point. And damage numbers right here. Scyther for MYS with Umbreon, Blastoise, Blissey, and Espeon. Going up against Buzzwole, Inteleon, Glaceon, Slowbro, and an Eldegoss. Still can't believe that last game that happened. A 1-point win. That is something we don't see all too often. That is for sure. As Talon again with very solid early game as well. I need to stop saying as well, but I just can't stop doing it. I hate it. I need to stop saying those two words. How much can do a Scyther do is the question. I really have no idea what to expect from a Scyther ever. Last game as well, MOS with the Muscarada, now with the Scyther. I feel like they just have to be better options there. I do like to see a bit of variance, of course, but let's see if it's going to work out for them. Muscarada last game, I mean, they lost by 1 point. I mean, you know, it was very close. Foul play coming through, looking for Slowbro, and they're going to take down the first KO of the game. Scyther can stack a bit. 1 point also going into Umbreon. As Scyther's going to pick up the Scytharia. Is he even stacking? I'm not sure if he had attack weight or not. He might not even have attack weight. But you know, scoring is still also experience. Talon not making a play on top path. Again with that Buzzwole, very strong early game. Superpower landing onto Blissey. Can they take it down? A bit my sick speed damage is going to connect, but not too much. For it to be a KO. Now we have Scyther jumping in. Going to get 1 KO. Already level 7. Goes forward with the double hit. Finds the second KO maybe. Looking for Glaceon next. Buzzwole still alive somehow though. He's going to get the reset. Jumping all over Glaceon and Scyther. Okay, bouncing all over the place. Like this. And Scyther finds another KO. Goes for the Unite move. What? Another 3 KOs. Diving onto Slow. Oh, what? He's level 10. He's level 10 already in just 2.5 minutes. Not even 2.5 minutes. He's level 10. He's gonna pick up a free Altaria as well. He's gonna be level 11 for the first Altaria, for the first objective fight. Oh my. That is, I mean, sure. If you play Scyther like this, I mean, I guess you're allowed to play it. I'm gonna see if he can keep it up though, of course. He's up against Slowbro for late game team fights. So Blissey has to be on point to be able to save the Scyther. Level 11 at 7-7 or 7-9 in a tournament. That is absolutely unheard of. They're gonna start up the Reggie now. Scyther already has the next Unite move bit up and can start engaging again. He's gonna probably wait for Glaceon to show up. I don't know why the Registeel is so far pushed out. It's gonna leech back to its original position now. And MOS is losing a lot of time for some reason. I'm not sure what they're trying to achieve with this. And Glaceon has shown up now. Stun though, he's gonna dive forward onto Unite move onto... No! There was... Oh, Scyther, this time he messes up, but still is gonna find the KO into Glaceon anyways. He's gonna dash over the place, looking for Slowbro next, finds the double KO. Finds the triple KO. I do think he messed up there. He auto-aimed and went onto Slowbro instead of Glaceon. But in the end, he still picks up 3 KOs now, level 11 at 12 almost. That is wild. They can score 4. Umbreon makes a bit of a mistake. It's going to cost them 24 points. And Umbreon's going to still go forward. They're going to try to dive onto this goal. Glaceon has Unite move. This could be a bit of a mistake by MOS as they push way too deep. Blasted with a nice Unite move, though, is going to eject button forward, hitting all 4 members of Talon. But Buzzwole with a nice flank. 2 KOs so far for MOS. Buzzwole looking for the KOs. And Scyther goes down. That is a huge mistake. This is always what happens. You get super strong as a speedster early game, and then you start dying, and you give overcoming experience. And now 4 KOs for Buzzwole with a massive flank. And suddenly, MOS has been stopped. And Talon can look for a counter push onto this goal now. On top of it. Those 40 points as well that just missed. I don't know, that shouldn't happen, right? At like such high stake tournaments. That you miss out on a 40 overcap. And they're gonna get more KOs now. Blastoise goes down, Umbreon goes down. 40 points go in, another 40 points go in. And Talon is straight up back in this game. Buzzwole level 12 towards the Scyther level 12. Oh no, they're directly back in this game. And MOS's late game is not too great. Scyther will not be able to carry late game teamfights if Slowbro is on point. Unless Slowbro Unite moves as a defender again for some reason, like last game, then sure. But besides that, it's gonna be super difficult. Regieleki now being taken, down to half HP already. Umbreon going very aggressively forward. Blastoise surfing forward. Snipe shots connecting. Espeon with a 4-man Unite move, but there's just no follow-up right now. Where's the Scyther is the question. As IP Foxy has to run for it live. Will make it out for now. Scyther on the right side. Did he get any KOs? He's gonna get Inteleon. He's gonna get a second one as well, dashing all over the place again, and now Scyther is back in this game. He's gonna get telekinesis, but we also have Glaceon falling. This should be a team wipe. Onto Talon. Hitting his speed, the living, but the Star Power comes through into the boost auto attack. A triple KO for Scyther, who's now on his way to level 14. And Regieleki will also go over to MYS. Another victory for this team. Oh my, oh my. Level 14 for the Scyther, but I still think they have worse late game. Like, definitely. I don't believe in the late game team fight. Let's see. 145. Again, whoever loses this is not out of the tournament. They have to play in a third place decider for the final Asia Champions League spot. They're going to join India, Japan, and Korea in Thailand for the Asia Champions League finals. But the fights will break out. Buzzword with a huge engage. Scyther has to unite move. Can he find the reset? Yes, they can. 3 KOs. Scyther on the right side. He's making it look so easy. Another triple KO for the green buck. Yes, we have another team fight win happening. A quadra KO in the end, actually. How many KOs does the Scyther have so far? Like 12, 13? But Espeon is DCing. Nightbeam Foxy. Is he DCing or BMing? I can't tell. Okay. I don't know if he was BMing or DCing. I have no idea. And Scyther is hitting level 15 now. A level 15 Scyther. Do 3 teams qualify? Yes. From this region, 3 teams will qualify. Regirock now is up for grabs, and Talon is going to claim it for free unless an egg bomb is going to fly in. Nice try by Yang, but will not be able to find the last hit. Alright, 25 seconds until Rayquaza is going to spawn. So, Scyther has to find the engage onto Glaceon. But he has to dodge a lot of stuns. He has to dodge. But you can't dodge Slowbro Unite. You just cannot. So, he has to somehow find a way around the Slowbro. Maybe have his entire team engage and look for a flank. But it's going to be difficult. It's still going to be difficult. I do think Talon should be favored in this fight. Definitely. Blastoise covering the top side for MYS. Who's going to be the first one to run in? Now, Espeon and Scyther both looking for a flank. Scyther needs permanent vision on the Slowbro, but Slowbro scouts them out on bot path. So they have to maybe reposition. All are currently very stacked together. There's the Slowbro Knight going forward onto Espeon. They're going to try to just one-shot the attacker. And they do so. Now they're going to engage onto Blastoise. Blastoise, can he get to move out? No, he cannot. He gets snipe-shotted in the telekinesis and taken down. Inteleon now going forward with those basic attacks. They're going to find 3 KOs. And now this might just be it. Talon is going to go for this Rayquaza. Blissey currently levitating after getting hit by telekinesis, down back to earth already. And now Scyther's going to jump in forward with the Bliss Assistance, but Bliss Assistance doesn't hit anyone because Scyther kind of ran away from the fight. Looking for the last one to Rayquaza now, but he doesn't get it, and Inteleon got secured with that snipe shot. And man, that is... Oof. That is... After this early game, Slowbro actually just putting the trigger onto Espeon. Blastoise dying in the stun as well. And then they're just too outnumbered to make anything happen. I feel like if they combined Scyther and Bliss Assistance a bit better, though, they still could have won. But yeah, that was not great. And Talon! They're going to be the first team from the SEA region to qualify after the 1-point victory in the second game. They will qualify for the Asia Champions League Grand Finals in Thailand. Scyther had 17 KOs in a tournament. But yeah, I mean, I did say the final fight will be difficult. And it turned out to be difficult.